When you think NBA, you think of Dennis Rodman. Here's how he shut down Shaquille O'Neal.
And says, part of the game. To get back into this and proceed in the series is start with a little rage here. The hard foul by Rodman, and Shaq has to get mad. He's got to be very disappointed with the...
Here's Rodman. And there was some...
All right, real quick, man. First off, I want to know if you guys are Dennis Rodman fans, Shaquille O'Neal fans. Let me know in the comments. If not, who are you a fan of? And that's an NBA legend. I also want to know why you love basketball. We're all family now. We connected because we love basketball. What got you into basketball? And tell me a story about any time that you were at any of these games as well. All right?
Elbows flying in there.
Well, that time Dennis got away with a push. We'll see right here. Ron Harper goes up, misses the shot. You can't see, but you see Donald Royal flying through the air. Very upset, retaliates, and foul.
That was a good series, too, man. Magic
Rodman showing his great acting talents. Gets hit in the face, but then watch the double pump, flop, going back. Good defense, though, by Dennis, causing Shaq to catch the ball way outside of the paint.
To him, Bushler. Hits the deck, takes Rodman with him.
Yeah, I love how Rodman always be like, what? What did I do? What did I do?
He was tripped up by O'Neal.
So he was beaten on the play. Dennis knocking it loose, and now here's where he fouls Shaquille. And then Shaquille does grab the right leg in the ankle area of Dennis Rodman, and that's why called for the technical foul.
Here the reaction from the crowd. In Chicago on Wednesday night. O'Neal. Foul by Rodman.
Rodman was on his ass, boy.
Where he is 1 for 7.
This was a great team too, man. They had Anthony Hardaway over there, Shaquille O'Neal, Dennis Scott. They had a really good team over there, man. But them Bulls, man, there was something about them Bulls, bro.
One of the rare times after a shot going up, the Chicago Bulls defense falling asleep, and everybody turned.
And a half in the first half. Oh, look out! Rodman and O'Neal with a shot. Rodman.
What I do?
To draw at one another. There's been some hard hitting there. The shove by Shaquille and Brian Hill walking out towards Dennis Rodman. Richie Adubato protecting Brian.
Well, we was over there.
How good that's going to be right now. But
to take place in Chicago on Wednesday night.
Nasty. Leave a nasty in the comments if that was nasty.
Tonight. Wow. And Hill gave him some room. He got a three-pointer.
Underneath, Rodman takes O'Neal down hard.
He don't want nobody else.
Yeah, that was a playoff. This is a playoff game. It didn't start out that way, but it sure is now. And that's how you have to foul Shaq. He's so strong.
Well, you got to foul Shaq with a car, man. You can't do this to Shaq. You got to hit him with a car, and that's a light foul.
He's so strong. The good thing about this was they didn't call a flagrant.
Annexel for 3. In and out. Eddie Jones for 3. In and out.
Defense.
Rebound.
Good timeout. That was a good timeout.
Percy knocks the ball away. Be careful. Here comes
Nobody got under nobody's skin like him, bro.
Right now, what's missing this whole thing right now, Vern, is a great timeout by Dennis Rodman because he didn't want to get fouled. He understands what he can do. He didn't want to get fouled. He calls a timeout before the Lakers can foul him. And now the Bulls maybe will take him out and take that threat away.
Yo, he looked real determined. Whoever that guy was just now looked real determined.
That is a great call. Let me tell you, that's a great call. And that's just an overreaction by Dennis. He's trying to get something going. Another actually smart play by Dennis Rodman.
And boy, Jordan and Pippen were really quick to get into the wrestling.
Yeah, they funny as hell, bro.
I tell you, he looked good on that. I wouldn't wrestle him either. Don't want to play him, wouldn't want to wrestle him. Look at this.
Hey, yo. You gotta love basketball back then. They was way more aggressive, and it was just about the sport, man. They was having fun, man.
Great presence of mind by Rodman to call the timeout. You know, Kersey came.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want about Dennis Rodman as what he does off the court or whatever. That guy knows the game of basketball, and I'm telling you, that's a great timeout. He understands, hey, I'm not a good free throw shooter. I got a rebound, they're going to foul me.
Yep. Get a good shot at the basket. Just back it out, and just wait.
Look at Rodman throw Shaquille around down
there.
Now he wants the ball. Dennis tries to get it to him, and Rodman called for the hold.
Boy,
Rodman would shut that boy down.
45 remaining in the third. Hardaway losing Johnson.
I was about to say, you don't want Shaq doing that. He's going to post to you.
Dennis Rodman stepped up to the dotted line to try to take the charge. He paid a price for it as he got hit in the face.
Spurs.
And Hardaway nearly picked it off.
Yeah, Penny.
Holding his head. This is one of the league's toughest competitors. No flopping, him involved, but you see him up to the dotted line, try to take
that announcer said no flopping. Dennis Rodman used to flop.
Charge, not a good idea with Shaq. Just turn and get out of the way.
Well, the reason he didn't get the call is he turned his side. He turned his shoulder on the play. Whatever, referees won't give it to you there. You got to take it head on. Not a good idea with Shaq coming.
A legitimate complaint, though. The biggest concern here in Orlando, as their trainer Lenny comes out and rubs the hurt no more.
Hardaway accelerated. And they'll jump it up.
Nah, that wasn't over the back. That's over the back.
He does not like it at all.
That was over the back, man.
Shaq came over the back. Eddie Rush, the official.
That was over the back.
Come on, bro. Exactly what happened. Dennis Rodman in that mode where he thinks the officials are against him and not.
44-36. The Magic by 8. Hopper on the penalty.
Hey, oh.
Rodman with the rebound. And a loose ball foul called on the Magic.
End of the floor, instead of challenging that shot, Shaquille O'Neal got all tangled up with Dennis Rodman and called for the elbow in the throat.
So
Dennis was happy he got him. He happy as hell he got them free throws.
O'Neal tried to save it and stepped down. And gets a very sincere pat from Dennis Rodman.
Well, Shaq actually took his eye off the ball.
Yo, Shaq was mad as hell at him. He was tired of Rodman, bro.
Saying, well, Shaquille will be, the block by O'Neal. Rodman has been saying, well, O'Neal will be a great player someday.
Wow.
By Michael.
One thing about this sport that we all love, basketball, is the rivalries. I think the rivalries is what make it, just as intense. You could take two NBA legends, that we both love, and put them up against each other and see what the results is. And this is one of them right there. I did this video just because I actually just did a Dennis Rodman, Larry Bird video. And, yeah, I wanted to highlight some Dennis Rodman. If y'all want more Rodman, just write more Rodman in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the top bell. I'm at 35,000. We're on our way to 1 million, all right? Other than that, y'all enjoy yourself, and I'll see y'all in the next one.